Lexington. Dave Baker, Kyle Mesa here. Let's check out the starting lineups tonight as the Cats get set to take on the Morehead Eagles. Cats. Poitras. And Noel strong to the glass. Good rebound, even a better putback.
Yeah, doing a much better job of getting that base by using his footwork to gather. Might have got away with one that time. Looked like it was coming off the glass. Comes off the offensive glass, little spin move, and uses that right hand, bank shot off the front of the rim, gets it to go down. Then on the other end, hustling back. It's just the wipe clean off the glass that way, then going back the other way. Comes back with that. Sure about everything exactly they're doing. Just kind of feeling the way through. Get a little second wind going. Kind of relax and start playing.
Good win. Got it to go. Holmes underneath. And another block by the Cats.
Excellent defense that time by Noel. Just staying down. Didn't go for the shot fake. Perfect timing.
Penetration, and Noel comes over with a help. Oh, is he putting on a show early? Wiltshire from Noel.
There's that passing ability I was talking about. Noel just bouncing like a pogo stick on the defensive end.
Bit of everything tonight.
Yeah, here you see, got a pogo stick, goes up, comes back down, goes right back up, and keeps the ball in play. Doesn't knock it out of bounds, so the offense for the Wildcats can go the other way.
Now he gets a steal. Goodwin with a big-time block. Oh, my goodness.
Player adjusts the shot. You see Stokes driving down the lane, gives it off. And there comes Goodwin from...
Lob to Noel.
Sense of urgency we hear a lot. Well, right now, Kentucky doesn't have that at all, but Morehead really playing hard.
Poitras on the post-up. Gets it.
His grandfather, an outstanding coach. Actually, he was assistant coach here on the Kentucky staff for years. A longtime coach at Morehead State. Poitras starting to come alive now. Second basket. Back to
Poitras going to work on Lewis Briggs. Nice pass.
Again, Noel's ability and willingness to give that ball up.
The runner to go. There's another pass. That's Kentucky's third straight basket off an assist. Biggest lead was 6 when they got out of the gates on a 6-0 run before Morehead answered with a 16-0 run. And there is Archie Goodwin. Those were the first 2 Morehead State free throws of the game as Pauly Stein slams it down.
Goodwin with a good penetration. You see an excellent penetration. Feels the trap coming, goes the other way. A little bounce pass down low to Pauly Stein. Good finish by the... But he kept his hands down like he was going to take a charge. You got to hold him up, make him shoot over the top.
Goodwin with a crossover. Wildcats lost track of the clock, but Archie Goodwin makes up for it. Sean Wood furious that his team is already back in the locker room. It takes a 1-point lead at the break.
Well, just a little crossover move that time by Archie Goodwin. You see why he's trying to control him with that hand check.
Noel answers back.
That's the way you go strong to the basket.
Oh, I think the big fella was a little fired up about that touch call as well.
That's a 16. Got to play through it. Once there's contact, you can't stop, or the official's not going to call it. That's the way you go strong to glass right there. Start of this second half, they picked that intensity back up, and physically, Kentucky's just not responding, not really sure maybe how to respond because they're inexperienced. There's been some night.
6th tie of the night. We've had 7 lead changes. And a defensive stop by Kentucky. And a pretty step through by Archie Goodwin, who gets the bucket.
Left hand. Watch his little step through move. Looks like he's going middle. Comes back to the right. Lays it in. Likes that finish.
They've done an excellent job when they get in the half court of finding Kyle Wilcher and isolating on him.
Well, and not only being a little quicker in the basketball, but physically just pushing Kentucky under the basket, gives them better position. Could be upset that time. Officials don't like to really be a part of the game that way, but just got caught on the court, so it's in play.
Nice recognition by Mays. Sean Woods is up off the bench, taking a timeout.
And give Willie Cauley-Stein some credit for that, too. Held the defense off, kind of set a pick down.
Goodwin to the hole. Boy, he is so good at that, Mace.
He's really slippery in there, getting in the seam.
State extends the defense. Still have not seen the full court press. Wilcher, his first three of the night. Sitting around and watching football for these Kentucky guys tomorrow. Cauley-Stein leads the break. And Goodwin under control again.
Yeah, he's made such big strides.
Points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds for Archie Goodwin. Noel got that block.
Looks like he's maybe cramped up. Man, what a job he's done tonight. They're much better fit in this newer system than last year's, where they play a little bit slower. Really able to excel.
Poitras goes right around him. Goodwin with a tough turn.
That is a tough shot. Going the wrong way, spinning back towards the lane.
Nice lead. What a feed from Noel. And Poitras knows what to do when he gets up ahead of steam. And now Goodwin has bumped his knee or pulled something. And he's asking for a timeout. Man, you don't want to see that. And he was looking at his knee. It's not like a cramp, I don't think. And Goodwin can't get back over to the Kentucky bench. How about Mays putting him up on his back?
With a piggyback ride.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what the 40-year-old guy would do on
a couple of state championships.
That's a good thing.
You gotta have players.
Poitras with a big finish.
Now he acts like he's cramping running back down the floor, grabbing the hamstring on the right leg.
It has been a physical night. As Chavis hits the three. 23 for Milton Chavis. Sean Woods and John Calipari exchanging a handshake in midcourt. A hard-fought win for the nation's 8th-ranked team. As Kentucky survives and knocks off Morehead State by a count of 81-70.